Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? Tristan here, and I'm bringing you the true solution. Now, why I'm talking about this is I made a video in July called The True Problem and talked about my toxic friends and how that's affected me mentally and desperation and stuff like that. So if you have not seen that video, it's pretty serious commentary, so I'll link in the description below. This is a bit of an update, a bit of a I took fucking action and actually fixed things kind of a thing, and I hope you're interested in that. So basically, I talked about my toxic friends and that I just wanted to get away from them, and summer was a great thing because I didn't have to see them anymore. And when I came back to school, I was like, oh shit, am I going to have any classes with them? Am I going to be surrounded by them? Am I going to keep going to lunch with them out of desperation and out of just having people to go to lunch with? And no, I absolutely did not. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to surround myself with actual good friends who can actually talk about stuff and actually care about each other instead of just these guys who don't care about me and who just don't want good for me at all, right? Who haven't appreciated me or anything like that, and like I tried to appreciate them or whatever, but it just didn't work. So basically what happened was when school started, I checked and I didn't really have any classes with them. I was super excited about that. I have 2 of them in one of my classes, and then I have 1 of them in another class, but he's not as bad as the other ones, right? It's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but there are several of them, and yeah, so that's great because I don't have to deal with them in any of my classes, right? Them trying to sit next to me or anything like that. I don't have to be around them, and then I make them sound like they're bullies, but yeah, they are in a sense. So, and then at lunch and everything like that, I've just been going with actual good friends. I've been going with people who actually care, and I care about them, and we talk about things, and it's absolutely fantastic. So what we've been doing is just meeting up for lunch and then going to wherever we need to go at lunch, and then coming back to school, obviously. I mean, they have open fifths. 2 of them have open fifths with me, and basically means we don't have classes during those times. And so, yeah, I see them occasionally, but I don't really hang out with them and stuff like that. It's just, I very much try to limit that because it's not good for me, man. It's toxic, it's not fun, and that's always a great thing. So what I want to tell you guys about is that I actually took charge, and I actually took your advice and my advice and Matt's advice and everything like that, and I just stopped hanging out with them 100% over the summer to give me time to kind of get used to it and accustomed to not seeing them around, and then build up kind of what I'm going to do senior year and with friends and stuff like that at lunch. And it sounds so convoluted, it sounds so complicated and crazy, but it's really great that I was able to actually pull it off and not just be desperate and go back to hanging out with them, even though that was a toxic relationship and not beneficial to me. It's probably somewhat beneficial to them for some reason, I don't fucking know. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, and I'm really glad that I got away from my toxic friends, and I want to tell you guys that you can too. So if you have toxic friends and you want to, you know, not hang out with them, not get around with them anymore, you just got to fully take 100% charge and just immediately make a change. Make the change right away, and what you're going to want to do is start surrounding yourself with people who actually care, with people you actually care about, and spend time with them instead of spending any time with these people, because they're not going to help you at all. But thank you so much for that, guys. I really hope you did enjoy this little update, and now my desperation isn't gone, but I don't know, I hope it's reducing, and it should go away over time, but it's going to be a longer process than anticipated because this isn't just something that changes overnight. But yeah, thank you guys all so much just for being there for me with that commentary, just in general on the channel. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And as always, remember the fact that I love you guys. Bye. And make a change in your life.